The shooting at Sandy Hook has echoes of other gun tragedies the US has suffered in recent times. It's just 13 years since 13 people were murdered at Columbine High School in the state of Colorado. One of America's worst ever mass shootings, it was carried out by a pair of disaffected teenagers, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. Both of them hated society and carefully planned to kill as many people as possible at their school. But the worst such massacre was at Virginia Tech in April 2007, when an undergraduate killed 32 students and teachers. South Korean Seung Hui Cho posted this image of himself to one of the US TV networks, accompanied by a manifesto in which he referred to the Columbine killers as martyrs. Like them, he had a history of mental illness. Like them, he'd been prescribed antidepressants. And, like them, he was able to acquire firearms.
Accessibility to weapons is obviously a key factor in this problem. It's a complicated set of questions, really, as to why this keeps happening and how often it's happening.
There has already been a spate of shootings in the United States this year alone. In July, at a cinema in Aurora, Colorado, 12 people were killed in a gun attack during a midnight showing of the latest Batman movie. Then, barely a month later in Wisconsin, a heavily armed man broke into a Sikh temple and killed 6 people before turning the gun on himself. America's gun laws have created strong lobbies both for and against firearms control. But for more than 200 years, the American Constitution's Second Amendment has guaranteed the right to keep and to bear arms. Dominic Kane, Al Jazeera.